How to get paid to exist. I know so many people tell you that you cannot make money doing what you love, but there's actually a way to get paid to exist. And I know there are people that tell you that you can't, or that you have to show your whole life, or you have to be an influencer, crazy stuff like that, which is just not true. I literally know there are people that tell you that you cannot do this, but I'm going to tell you for a fact, I've had my detractors and I have come out and I get paid to exist. And I'm going to share with you exactly how to do that, because it truly is a real way, and it is really with a business. But I'm going to share how you set that business up, how you do that, and how you actually get paid to exist. Let's go.
Noel. Yeah, she can fix that. You gotta get it done, or you need to do it better. Well, she can fix that. Yeah, she can fix that. Investment to get back, trying to get a big stack. She can fix that. Let's fix that.
Like I said, so many people have told me, Noel, you can't make money doing this. You can't make money doing this. And I feel like I just have all of the negative people in my life telling me stuff that is not going to work, but it's just not true. And I feel like I proved them wrong year after year after year. And I'm going to share with you the secrets, because anyone could do this. This is not about being an influencer or having a big YouTube channel or big TikTok or anything like that. I'm going to teach you how to get paid to exist, how to do that, what the steps are, and truly how to make lots of money and actually even open up unlimited business funding for your business by doing this. So let me share with this for you. So the first thing, step one, is going to be focus. So if you really say, I want to get paid to exist, I want to get paid every single day when I wake up, I want to get paid just for being me, well, the easiest thing is going to be able to turn yourself into a business. So literally, I am Noel Randall, but I have a business, Noel Randall Incorporated, where I have literally incorporated myself, things that I do. So if I speak, if I make a YouTube video, if I go to someone's event, if I do, just like a star would go through a club and do a walkthrough and they get paid. There are actual ways without being a star or a celebrity to get paid to exist. And so the first one, though, is going to be a focus. What is your focus? What is the focus of you? Who are you as a person, as a brand? And so I had to kind of think through that and really work. And I worked with a mentor to really figure out, like, what was my brand? What is my focus? I had other businesses I did. I literally feel like I've been an entrepreneur since I was a little kid. I was that little kid that was selling candy on the school bus and people giving me money for that. So I've always known how to make money and have a business, but I did not know how to have a focused brand. And if you want to have a brand, if you really want to get paid to exist, you need to create a brand for yourself. So like, who are you? What is it that you do? What do you stand for? And with Noel Randall Incorporated, my main focus, of course, is real estate. And then within that is business. But what is the brand? So when I say real estate, so I have real estate, but there's all different types of real estate. There's people that own hotels. Noel doesn't own any hotels. There's people that own skyscrapers like Donald Trump. Noel doesn't own any skyscrapers. So when you say real estate, well, what does that mean? So I have to narrow that down. Single family homes. I really got into single family homes, really got into having rental properties, then got into short-term rentals, and really had to define who I was and what I had done to create my brand. And then more so than just real estate, because there's people that flip houses, there are people that do wholesale deals, there's people that do different things in real estate, and they're all about the deal. I am not. I am about the business. I literally have an MBA and I have a master's of economic development. I went to school for certain things. So I bring a different thing to it. And I had to think through that. Like, who is Noel Randall and what is Noel Randall Incorporated if I turn myself into a business? Well, the business is about business. I'm really big on people having their own business. I'm really about that you should quit your job. And I know there are tons of people that come against me, even people in my family. Like, what do you mean everybody can be an entrepreneur? I believe everybody can be an entrepreneur, because truly, if you're at work doing something, you could do that for your own self in some way, shape, or form. But that's neither here nor there. You're watching this because you know that you could get paid to exist. You know that you can become a brand. You know that all it would take is a focus. Like, what is your focus? What is the thing that you're going to talk about? Am I going to talk about hair? Am I going to talk about nails? Am I going to talk about being a mom? But that goes into my brand. So no, I'm not this big fashionista, but I do care about how I look. And I'm not just going to come up on camera looking any old type of way. Some people do. Again, it doesn't matter. You literally can come on YouTube and on social media looking any kind of way, or just put a hat hat on every single time and people love that. That's a part of your brand. Or you could be like, nope, every single time I'm going to brush my hair and that's going to be a part of my brand. That's a part of Noel Randall's brand. But what is not a part of my brand, having my breast out and having my butt out and being all sexy and different things, that's not a part of my brand. I want it to be known for being intelligent, for the business successes that I've had, for the real estate that I own. That was a part of my brand. But I had to think through that because there were many people pushing on me from the outside as I tried to create this brand on what they saw versus what I saw for myself. So there were many people that came in and said, you know what, put this low cut shirt on and you got a nice little hips and do this. And that wasn't me. That wasn't me. Now, I'm not to say that I think that I'm ugly or I'm not attractive or anything like that, but I'm not about that. That's not necessarily what I am. I do feel like, okay, I'm an attractive woman and I want to be look nice on camera and in photos and when I go on stage. But every time when I go on stage, sometimes I don't have any makeup on. Sometimes I'm just talking about what I'm talking about because that's what my brand is about. That's what my focus is about. My focus is about you making money, me teaching you how to get into real estate, me teaching you how to get business credit, how to get business funding. That's what I'm about. Within my brand, though, is who I am. I have 5 kids. Really, I have 7 kids. Okay. It's 2, my bonus daughters and 5 that I gave birth to. That's a part of my brand. I used to be broke, bankrupt, living in my parents' basement with no money and bad credit. That's a part of my brand. I tell you that because I need you to understand this is where I started and this is where I am now. So as you start to think about your brand, it's really who you are. And this is how you truly will be able to start to get paid to exist. I'm going to show you some more stuff, but it really is about that. So the first thing that I want to tell you is probably going to be YouTube first. I don't care if you're 50, 60, 70 years old. If you are in your 40s, for sure, you should have a YouTube channel. I think everybody should have a YouTube channel because there is so much money in YouTube. And I'm not talking about the views because what they do, what they charge, if they get a client, they're a lawyer, for example, and they get one client, that's $17,000. So who cares if their channel is popping? So YouTube first is probably going to be the first thing that I'm saying because it's content for your podcast. It's going to be content for your other social media accounts. Like I make YouTube video and I can put it on TikTok. I can chop it up and put it on Instagram. I just basically make this one thing, YouTube, which is the thing that pays me the most and the most people are in because it's owned by Google. Okay. So when people are searching for something, say any business you have, they're searching for you. They would find you in YouTube and then you can use that content that you made for YouTube. You can use it everywhere and put it everywhere. So I would say YouTube first, and it's going to make content. It's going to be content. So you make the one YouTube video, that's content for your podcast, that's content for your blog, that's content for your other social media accounts. It's content for everything. So you literally can make something for this one platform and use it on all of these different platforms and even create your website blog so that more people can find you. So that is how the first step. Now, again, if you have an actual business and you want to make lots of money, I strongly suggest you reach out to my friends at 𝐁𝐮𝐬𝐢𝐥𝐝 Consulting. Literally, you can have a business that is not making any revenue whatsoever, and they can help you build business credit and start getting business funding. I literally had a student just last week got over $75,000 in funding by using my friends at 𝐁𝐮𝐬𝐢𝐥𝐝 Consulting. There is a link below in the description box. They will give you an absolutely free consultation to see where you are, see what's available for your business. Not only can they help with business credit and business funding, they can even help with the business itself. Like, is the business set up to get business funding? Do you have your business registered correctly? Do you have it as a high risk business? Like, how do you have your business set up so that you can make lots of money with it, not just earning money? You can actually get business funding and business grants. So again, reach out to my friends at 𝐁𝐮𝐬𝐢𝐥𝐝 Consulting. Use the link below. Let them know Noel Randall sent you. They will give you an absolutely free consultation. And this could really be the thing that takes your business to the next level, or how you get started in the business that you really want that can replace your income and you can actually get paid to exist. So let me keep going. Another amazing thing that you can do, why I say YouTube, is because then that is content for the books. So if you really want to get paid to exist, you need lots of different products around whatever it is that you're knowledgeable in and whatever your brand is about. So not only, like I said, you start with the YouTube and then that gives you content for your podcast, your blogs, your other social media, your LinkedIn, your Substack, all of that. Well, then you actually can use the YouTube content to make books. Literally, there's tons of ways to do that. I'm going to give you a link below if you want to write a book with Noel Randall. I actually have that opportunity where you can write a chapter in one of my books. I will help you market it, and that will show you the entire process. But YouTube and getting paid to exist really has to do with having products around who you are and what it is that whatever product or service that you offer. So you want a book. A book gives you credibility. A book is very inexpensive, and a book can sell year after year after year. Just think about people have written books 25, 30 years ago. They still sell that book today. You don't have to do this thing over and over and over again to actually get paid year after year after year for it. Wait, hold up. Make sure you get my new book and my journal, deals.noelrandall.com. Get both of these. This will help you figure out how to get paid to exist. These two things together are going to do the trick. I have designed them just for you, and you can get them for free. You just cover the shipping. Go to deals.noelrandall.com right now if you want to get paid to exist. Another thing that you need to know is anyone can do this. This is not about Noel Randall knowing business or Noel Randall having a degree or a podcast or any of those things. Anyone can do this because any adult usually has something that they are expert in, something they're passionate about, something that they could talk about, something that they love, that they can actually define as a business and make money year after year after year. And so the amazing thing about this is, let me keep going, is you literally, anyone can do this. Let me give you some examples. I have known engineers, literally engineers, that have taught other people how to be an engineer, how to pass the test, what classes you should take, what degree you should get, any level of engineer, anything, whether it be how to get into college, what classes you should take, or how to get the best jobs, how to fill out your resume, which companies pay most, what you should be asking for. Engineers, HR people, of course, human resources. If you know human resources, there's tons of things that you can do to monetize your knowledge as a human resources person. Of course, lawyer and doctor. That is super easy. If you're a lawyer, you're a doctor, you could be making tons of money just by monetizing yourself, not by practicing medicine or law. You literally could make a YouTube channel talking about different things in the news and make lots of money. That's an easy book. That's an easy podcast. Same thing with doctor, dentist, accountant. Tons of accountants are on YouTube. People love that stuff. Obviously, I'm an MBA. People love that I have an MBA, and I'm actually just sharing information for free. And I'm a real estate investor, and I'm sharing free information on how to invest in real estate. So that's amazing. Landscapers, pool makers, pool cleaners, executive assistants. You know, I have this amazing lady that I know. She makes this amazing channel on how to become an executive assistant. She writes books on being an executive assistant. She talks about why you'd rather be an executive assistant versus an executive, because she still makes 6 figures doing this. So much knowledge and expertise, okay? A cook, a hairstylist, a photographer, a videographer, a truck driver, Uber, Lyft, anything on the internet, okay? Gossip. If you like gossiping and celebrity news, that's an easy thing to monetize. If you sell cars, if you're a car salesman, a boat salesman, any type of salesman, anything like sales, you could have a YouTube channel. You could get paid to exist by just sharing that information. Insurance. If you have a knowledge of a certain app, you know how to work an Airbnb app, for example, really, really well, and how to all of the tricks and tools of it. You can make tons of money doing Etsy, eBay, Amazon. If you know how to use those things and make money, and even if it's a side hustle, well, great. You can teach other people to have their side hustle. If it's politics, if you love politics and love talking about politics, super easy to monetize that and get paid to exist talking about politics. Again, you don't even have to be a politician, just something you love and enjoy. Again, YouTube, I say, is first, because then it will waterfall, and YouTube is going to lead to Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, all of the others, because you just have to make the content for the YouTube channel, and then you can cut that content up and use it everywhere else. You can use the transcript of your YouTube videos, and that's your blog, that's your newsletter. So easy to make all of this content really easily. Then even just places. Let me take this to the next level. If you just enjoy traveling, you love places, you can make entire channels, entire contents, entire careers off of Disney World, okay? So it's not about being this big influencer. You truly can make 6 figures monetizing yourself, and you can easily make 7 the more products and services you have around what it is that you do. So again, the trick to this, though, is creating an actual business, because when you actually get paid to exist, you're actually going to turn yourself into a corporation. So I'm going to be not Noel Randall. I am Noel Randall Incorporated. So when I speak on stage, I'm getting paid from Noel Randall Corporation, Noel Randall Incorporated. If I sell a book, or if I go to an event, if I make my podcast, my social media, all of that is in the side of the business. And so all of the revenue that I make goes into a business checking account, And then I can actually get business credit and business funding going really easily now. And then taking it a step further, if you're a minority, if you're a woman, there are tons of grants. Okay, so you literally can get grants for your business with not even having much of a business. Your business can really just be about the content that you make. You don't even necessarily have to have any clients whatsoever. Like literally, if you just wanted to have the YouTube channel and the other social media, if I just did that, I would have a 6-figure income. And then I would get grants, I can get loans, I can get business lines of credit, I can get business credit cards, so many different things that I can do. But again, getting paid to exist really is going to start with you deciding to be a business. Okay. And most people don't see that as being a thing that they could do, but it is really, really easy because you're you. Okay. And take it from someone that people told me I couldn't do it. It probably wasn't going to work. I was never going to make what I made in corporate America. When I left corporate America, I was making over $200,000 per year. When I started to get paid to exist, I started to just do my own thing. That first year, I made over $400,000. The next year, I made over $1 million. So do not let people tell you that you can't make a lot of money, and especially if you're a high paid employee. If you are already someone that is very valuable to somebody else's company, you're probably going to be very valuable in the marketplace. And there are ways to become an entity. I'm going to give you a quick offer that you can do to help you narrow down how you want to do this. So I have a new book called Pick a Horse. It is an Amazon bestseller. You will get this book that actually helps you focus in on what it is that you are really good at. What is it that you really want to do? It's going to give you, it has a lot of good information, and also has a few like questionnaires to really help you dive into what it is that you're going to do and make that your focus. And then the second thing I have comes with this bundle is the manifest journal. So you're going to actually be able to create your goal, your number one goal in 100 days. So you'll find out what your focus is, and then you're going to focus on that. So you're going to use the book and you're going to use this journal. You can get both of them absolutely free. You just cover the shipping. Go to deals.noelrandall.com so that you can get the Pick a Horse book and you can get the manifest journal. We will ship both of them to you absolutely free. You just cover the shipping, and this will really help you narrow down how you're going to get paid to exist. You can get paid just to exist. Every single day I wake up, I have money. One, because of the books. One, the YouTube channel, the ad revenue is paid it's paid each month, but every single day people are watching the videos. I'm getting money from that. The LinkedIn, people are clicking on the things, seeing my, joining my coaching program, buying my books, becoming a client. I have a real estate brokerage. People buy houses and want to buy investment properties and help me. I help them put together their portfolio of real estate. All of these opportunities came because I put myself out there on YouTube, and I said that I was going to then use that YouTube content and put it everywhere. So I make the one content for YouTube. I put it everywhere. I get paid to exist, but I had to figure out what I was and who I was. And if you get this bundle, deals.noelrandall.com, I assure you this book and this journal will help you. They will help you decide what you're going to focus on, and they will help you achieve that number one goal so you truly can get paid to exist, and you do not have to work for others unless you want to. I just want to make sure that you have all of the knowledge, all of the resources, and all of the tools that you need to be successful. This is Noel. To your success.